This is a question that came up on Facebook today, so I felt like I just had to answer it. And no, I am not making this up. This question came up: if you fart on stand, will it scare away the deer? Yes, that is an actual Facebook question that came up on my Facebook page. Okay, let's examine this question a little bit, and I'll give you an example from my own experience too. Yes, seriously. First of all, think about it this way. If a deer is downwind, he's going to smell you. So if you pass gas, he's going to smell the gas and you. So some people might think that having a deer spook from the smell of your gas is because of the gas, but it's probably a combination of the two. He smelled you and the gas. So I don't think it's a big deal personally. I don't think that typically it will scare away the deer. After all, deer fart, bears fart, everything farts in the woods, so they're probably used to smelling that gas. I mean, I've seen deer just rip them off at will. So I'm serious here. This is actually a real legit question that people ask. So let me give you an example from my own personal experience. I'll be really candid and vulnerable with you here. I'm bow hunting on a public land in Kansas quite a few years ago, and I had a couple of oatmeal raisin cookies in my backpack, and oatmeal raisin cookies worked wonders with me as far as gas buildup. So I'm standing in the stand. It's about 20 minutes before dark, and I gotta let one go, and so I just ripped one off, and I mean, it sounded just like a buck grunt. And sure enough, I heard a crashing behind me, and a 10-pointer just comes running right up to the base of my tree. And right behind him was a really nice big 8-pointer that I'd seen, and I had him on camera. And he came at 20 yards, and I put an arrow right through him, and he ran about 50 yards and tipped over dead. So I actually called in 2 mature bucks, an 8-pointer and a 10-pointer. Dead serious. I mean, this actually happened. So the question about should you fart on stand, it's like, my answer is, do what you got to do. And will it spook the deer? Probably not. I don't think it's cover scent per se, because I think the deer, if they're downwind and they can smell your gas, they can probably smell you too. So anyway, that's a real question that came up on Facebook, and I just felt like I had to address it. So your opinion may vary. If you disagree with me, put a comment below, and let's have a discussion about it.